Right now at 10, a firestorm of public comment at tonight's meeting of the Kenosha County Board of Supervisors. Its first meeting since the police shooting of Jacob Blake.
The board was scheduled to address how they plan to move forward in the community, but the night has been dominated by criticism by those in attendance. Stephanie Haynes joining us live from Kenosha with the very latest.
Stephen, Shannon, people are still hurting from the events that happened in Kenosha, and they are desperate for change. They said they're upset because public comment got cut short at the last meeting, and they said they're specifically disappointed in a resolution brought forth by the board that makes no mention of Jacob Blake. At a Kenosha County Board meeting Tuesday night, people held up signs and lined up to speak, expressing how they believe the board needs to do more to address racism and police overreach in Kenosha.
You need to be having conversations with the Black community.
In a resolution, board members wrote they acknowledge systemic racism is a crisis that affects Kenosha, and it wants more diversity reflective of the Kenosha community in local government. But people pointed out the resolution doesn't mention Jacob Blake.
Jacob Blake's shooting was the proximate cause of the unrest and destruction. Yet, it's mentioned nowhere in Supervisor Rose's resolution.
Jacob Blake's uncle Justin got up to speak, saying there needs to be more leaders who make laws to protect African Americans and other minority groups.
Stand up tonight and let the world know where the county board stands, where my nephew was shot 7 times in the back and paralyzed. Stand up.
Board members also wrote in the resolution they want to help people rebuild the parts of downtown and uptown that were damaged or destroyed with the help of state and federal funding. In the resolution, the board estimates it will total at least $50 million in damage, and it's still being assessed. People spoke out asking why law enforcement didn't protect their businesses and homes during that unrest.
We all got hung out to dry for 3 solid nights. Why were no fire trucks dispatched to my uptown neighborhood until Tuesday morning?
That board meeting is still going on. Board members just getting to their agenda right now. Now, I did hear some of the board members in a brief break just a few minutes ago go up to some of the speakers and say thank you for your comments. Live in Kenosha, Stephanie Haynes, TMJ4 News.